saying real rap after for like new school.
Why'd you have to separate it?
Huh?
Why'd you have to separate it? Why'd you have to say real rap?
Because like the way that he's rapping on it, it's more of just like he's trying to give you more metaphors. He's giving you bars, but at the same time, he's making it like a track that flows, not just someone that's rapping.
Who else would you put in that box of real rap? Who would make it?
Well, obviously like Jay-Z, Nas.
Does Future make it?
No. Future, but the thing is that Future's trap music. That's the thing. Trap music's a different lane than that.
Wait, what?
Trap isn't rap?
No, trap music's a different lane than like what the type of rap that like Jay-Z, Nas, Joey
yeah,
Badass,
sure.
and all those guys do.
Yeah, for the East Coast?
Yeah.
The East Coast
So it
rap?
wouldn't be considered real rap.
It wouldn't really be considered like if someone were to like be like, let me look at the history of rap. You would rather play them like Jay-Z and like Nas and all that stuff.
So you're saying you're embarrassed by Future?
Let me get down the path. So basically,
I wouldn't show it to my mom. But
no. Future be more of someone that I would be like, you can get real creative with rap. You know, like you don't have to always go down this lane of just someone of a Jay-Z and be like, yo, spitting, and you got to give knowledge to someone or something. Yo, there's that different type of rap that you can be more emotional and be more of like experimental with yourself.
Saying Future just don't got that. He just don't make the cut.
No, Future's not really trying to rap to be like a lyricist. Future's just trying to rap to talk about his lifestyle, talk about
like a Biggie
the stuff
Smalls.
that he's going through. Huh?
Like a Biggie Smalls.
No, Biggie Smalls is still more of like on the Jay-Z type of side of like.
But like all his songs were like party or like gang shit. He just rhymed better.
But he also had like little metaphors that he also put in.
Yeah, for sure. He rhymed better.
It was his flow, bro.
But
Biggie's flow is like
too,
his Biggie's flow is actually one of the most impeccable flows like ever.
Yeah.
Like you hear flow, you're like, holy. You just think of that time, you know.
But then for like Future, it's like Future's more of like, yo, this guy talks about like his toxicity with like women. Talks about like whatever stuff he's going with his baby moms, the stuff that's going through his mind, like certain mistakes that he's done and all that stuff. Where it's just different, you know, like Jay-Z, when you listen to Jay-Z rap, you're trying to hear like shit that you're gonna learn from, you know?
Sure.
But
Sure.
Yeah, Jay-Z be
that's why
having
it's two different lanes. They're both under the same rap umbrella, but just two different branches.
Future just don't make the cut is all. All right.
This guy's just trying to start a mix up with.
I'm not trying to start no mix. When I ask you a question, you just come out and say it. Nah, he don't make the cut.
What cut? There's no cut.
Real rap cut.
Nah, that's
Exactly.
that's just it's a different lane.
Exactly.
Different lane. But
Come on now.
I have other
Different
players
lane.
with Future.
I wouldn't say it's
Okay.
real rap.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's real rap. I would say it's
Entertaining
East
rap.
Coast. No, it's East Coast.
East Coast?
Yeah.
East Coast rappers don't have real rap? Real rap?
No. It's not that they don't have real rap. Rap is rap, bro.
So there's no lanes?
There is lanes, but there's different
So
places.
it's
There's just different
same
places
umbrella.
of where it's just all, you know, it's the same thing.
Right.
It's all under the umbrella
So
of
they're all
of hip-hop.
subsidiaries.
Of all hip hop.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It's hip hop, and then under would be rap, and then it would split up to trap, alternative,
Shit that Drake does.
just shit that Drake does, melodic,
Right.
fucking the singing combined. Yeah,
Right. So real rap is like executive level.
No. It's just a branch off of like the umbrella.
Word.
to me, real rap is hip hop because it was the forefather, because it's the grandfather.
Right.
When you think of hip hop, you think of the old shit. When niggas
So
were breaking beats
if you were
and fucking actually like,
if you were comparing lanes, can you compare lanes?
No.
yeah,
You can't compare lanes.
You can.
It's almost like when people compare LeBron to Jordan.
people
You can
compare
compare that.
You
It's
can
different.
compare it,
You
bro.
can compare that.
Reason why I say it is just because
Of course you can compare that.
You can
it's
compare.
it's a different era. You know what I mean? Because like the numbers that certain songs will put out now is different than the numbers how it's skewed back, like how it's collected back then.
No, but you just calculate for inflation. That's all you do.
No, but you won't get the real numbers. Like
What you mean real
You
numbers?
can't. It's not a number.
What you talking
it's
about?
gonna be
It's
based
too
off of numbers.
subjective, bro. It's music, man. Music at the end of the day is like
you know, you like what you like,
you like-
for sure,
exactly. You like
for
what you
sure.
like, so that's why it's
but
like-
there's still some trash rappers, and you could be like, I don't know if you can like
for
that.
sure. No, 100%. 100%.
Yeah,
By,
I mean.
by the end of the day, he still has a following.
Oh, for sure.
Just because you don't like it, that doesn't necessarily mean the next nigga won't like it.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. Now, so we can compare lanes.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. If you don't like that lane, that's you.
That's you.
But you can't talk shit down. You can't be hating.
You can't disregard it. No, I never disregard it.
Because at the end of the day, it still comes from the same.
Yeah, but like it doesn't.
You know what I mean?
But then at that point, like, why would you end up comparing it? Because then if someone says like, "Yo, I don't like this," you're gonna be like, "Well, it doesn't matter what you think then because you don't like it." So you kind of push them off to the side. So that's kind of why I'm like, when you can compare lanes, it'll be like, it doesn't matter what you like or what you don't like. You'll still look at the actual
The numbers.
and also. Well,
The
yeah,
numbers are too skewed,
mostly
bro.
the numbers.
That's why I can't say.
And that's kind
numbers.
of why I'm saying like you can't skew certain people's music now. Like someone like if
People
Lil
also
Pump,
buy-
if Lil Pump puts up music, you'll be like, okay, well he did like 50 million streams
But
compared to
some of
someone
them might
else.
have been bought, though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like it's kind of hard to compare two different lanes like that because it's different eras.
So so you're saying you can't compare a Joey Badass to a Lil Pump or whoever that person is at his level in that other lane?
In a way, yeah.
No,
Why not?
And that's dumb.
I have to think about it, but yeah, I don't think so.
No, you can, because they literally they're literally in the same generation of rap. They're just different type of styles of rap, but they're still in the same generation of rap. You see what I'm saying? That's why what you're saying is not really correct.
All right, so
In my understanding of rap.
yeah,
In my understanding of rap. Because yes, you might not be able to compare generations of rap
Yeah.
because it's different times. but
times,
if they're in the same generation,
It's
but
now.
they're just
We're in the
different
present.
styles of rap, you can compare them from.
Okay, so
Look at this too.
Yeah,
look
so
at
if we're-
Drake.
if we're looking at
look
like
at the
that,
Kings
then
too.
yeah.
The Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick.
yeah.
All three different,
but they're in the same era.
but they're still in the same era.
Different?
Yeah, if you're looking like that, then yeah. But I was talking about like comparing to like a Pump.
Nigga just dropped a fucking pop album.
Yeah, but
A
like,
Dex album. What are you
Drake,
talking- they're different people.
Drake is
They're
just
all
doing.
different.
That's like a side quest. It's like a side quest. That's not like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
like
they're still different.
he's just
They're
trying
still
some
the same
shit.
era, bro.
Nah, because like J. Cole and Kendrick are more of like traditional rap in a way compared
Drake's
to
first 3 albums were all rap.
Take Care wasn't for all rap.
Yeah, we're
That was basically all rap.
guy's
Yeah,
crazy.
like, you know, he had a 1-2.
On 1, 2.
Thank me,
You got a
thank-
1-2.
yo, Thank Me Later
but
was rap.
Huh?
Thank Me Later was rap.
Well, it was that his. Isn't that a mixtape?
That was his first one.
That was that his first. Oh yeah, that was his first
more
one.
rap. His first album was more rap.
There's a lot of rap on there.
There's a lot of rap, but there's still all the other shit that Drake is known to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rap
Why
on
they're
there.
3 different characters.
I wouldn't say it's
maybe you could say-
different.
No, maybe you can say J. Cole and Kendrick are a little bit closer. But the reason why I say J. Cole's different is because of what he did on KOD. KOD was like, holy fuck. Like this nigga went on beats that, you know, niggas were going and still did what he did.
The trap beats.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I could
feel
see
you.
them two kind of being a little bit more
I feel
closely
you.
compared. But
Oh
Drake,
no, yeah.
Drake,
I mean,
different, bro.
Jason is different. Is in his own lane.
facts.
I think you could. You
more of like-
yeah.
Still compare them,
Remember
bro.
Drake singing and all that stuff.
Yeah, so
And like
you,
the way that Kendrick also pieces his music is different than what Drake does.
Yeah.
yeah, so you can
Kendrick is
compare.
very, very artistic, bro.
Yeah.
So you can compare, you
You can
know,
compare him, yeah, 100%.
the Joey Badasses to the
To Lil
Lil
Pump.
Pump or the
Yeah.
Blue. Who's the other? What's his name?
Blueface?
Blueface. Or,
Yeah. But then you just can't compare them to like what's it called?
You can't say
Like Tupac.
Blueface and like, yeah,
No.
Tupac, yeah.
but who's going back that
But
far?
I'm just like that's what I thought when you make compare lanes
Why?
because that's what I thought you meant.
But that's why I wouldn't say it's lanes. That's why I just take the lanes out because
Yeah.
that's arrows. That's not
yeah.
lanes.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's a whole- yeah, that's a whole
That's
different
why I was
thing.
saying. That's why I was like you can't compare.
There's 4 eras of rap, bro. There's the 80s, 70s, 80s, or say 70s, 80s. Then the second one is 90s. Because
Early
that was a
2000s.
flood, and then the third one is 2000s, and then we're in the fourth one.
Where we got T.I. and
then
all those
10s.
guys.
10s and up. Now we're actually, I would even argue that we might be in our fifth right now. To be honest,
Fifth.
with you. Yeah, this might be the next shift.
What's the next shift? Who's
Right
in
now.
the next shift?
Streaming,
bro.
Streaming was
Yeet.
definitely the biggest shift, like to rap music.
But streaming been a thing since like since like the 2000s, almost with like, you know, the Napsters or like the LimeWire. Well, not like a traditional streaming, but
like it's a bit different than like how it is now.
Yeah, it's
Especially
definitely
the fact
different.
That, like as you said earlier,
It's fucking bare fucking. There's like 5 of them, bro.
Well,
yeah, it's
when
definitely
just
different.
that, it's just like now with the era that we're in, people can like get bots and buy streaming, and I feel like that's what really changed a lot of the game, because like a lot of people, when they look at it now, a lot of people when they listen, they go to an artist, they're like, oh,